What happened to the girl Katherine Heigl adopted 15 years ago? Katherine Heigl is the mother of three. Two of her kids were adopted. Her sole biological son didn't breathe at birth, and Heigl left Hollywood for ranch life with her kids. Adoption always meant a lot to her. The Grey's star was raised in an adoptive home. Heigl wanted that same family dynamic. Before marrying Josh Kelly, she made it clear starting a family through adoption was a must. Kelly agreed to this plan. Heigl's parents adopted her sister from South Korea. This motivated Heigl and her husband to adopt their daughter Nayli. Nayli joined their family in 2009. At 9 months old, Heigl felt uneasy about returning to Grey's Anatomy. She feared working cut-in pair bonding with her new baby.
Nayli came to us at 9 months, and 3 days later I got on a plane and went to work in Atlanta.
She recalled. Other working moms motivated Heigl, but she still felt detached from Nayli. She spent more hours with kid actors than her own daughter. Heigl said,
I never saw her.
Her husband connected with Nayli while she was on set. Heigl worried Nayli didn't love her back, but in 2012, during an interview, Nayli ran on stage to her mom. This moment showed Heigl that they had indeed bonded. That year, Kelly and Heigl adopted Adelaide. Their second daughter was born in Louisiana. They brought her home right after her birth. 5 years later, Heigl conceived naturally. In 2017, she delivered a son named Joshua. He'd been in breech position for over a month prior. With no movement by his due date, a C-section was scheduled. Joshua didn't breathe after being delivered. Doctors urgently administered oxygen to start his lungs. But Heigl felt unprepared for motherhood's realities. She often returned home angry after missing her child's day. Her priorities seemed misaligned. Juggling work and mom duties was extremely tough. Heigl spoke openly about the struggles. She suffered an anxiety attack and back issues from stress.
People will tell you how hard it is, but you have no idea until you experience it.
She admitted. Heigl also felt unsure about raising kids in LA, so the family moved to a ranch outside Utah. This allows her to be more involved as a parent. Their Utah ranch has 8 dogs, 3 cats, chickens, goats, and horses. The kids adore the rural setting. They hang by the river, toss rocks, and feed the chickens. Heigl values Utah's tranquility. Hollywood hasn't been very kind to her. Her biggest part was on Grey's Anatomy. She gained a difficult label on that show. Rumors spread about her leaving after season 5. This stemmed from her refusal to submit for an Emmy nomination. She thought that the season's scripts were weak. She also opposed their 17-hour workdays. Eventually, Heigl did depart the series. She faced increasing rejection in the industry. In 2021, she declared she was done apologizing. Her co-stars backed her up. Ellen Pompeo in particular commented,
But she's ahead of her time, made a statement about our crazy hours, and of course, it was like, let's slam a woman and call her ungrateful.